I think for me, it's
Um, Two very different emotions spring to mind, I think, for me when I think about evaluation. One was a response from a lovely colleague a few years ago who said, "But Ruth, it's a wonderful word because it's got the word values in it." And I try and hold on to that and bring energy to it.
I think of people's pain and people's frustration with the process of evaluation and how they have to add it into something when it feels like it's not a necessary thing for anybody except for as a paperwork exercise.
all those evaluation processes that you find yourself in the middle of with the deadline fast approaching, and it's kind of wholly disconnected to the creative process that you've just had.
The other thing that I think about is how positive evaluation can be.
I love thinking about what we've achieved, and it's only by asking our participants and our community partners and our artists and our volunteers that enable us to know what we're doing well, what we could do better.
When an organisation feels they can't have control of the evaluation, so they don't feel a sense of confidence, or they don't feel empowered by their commissioner or their funder.
This pressure to kind of measure what changes for the people that we're working with, and the ways that at the moment seem to be kind of being prioritised for that measuring.
None of us like completing forms, and then being able to evaluate effectively can be really challenging.
But yeah, I think for me, the challenge personally is to give myself permission to spend longer in that phase. The frustration is not to be able to spend longer. A challenge for the whole sector is to try and look at different ways that we can maybe structure or support or scaffold or just offer something more to ourselves and you know, the people that we work with and the communities that we work with.
We've been thinking about this idea of an output, which is kind of giving a nod to the pressure to talk about your output. And we've been thinking about it as a sort of material and mental stimulus. So something that you engage with that kind of captures the process and the story and the depth of what's happened in a project.
Some organisations have fantastic evaluation processes, and I've been working on some that are so enriching that actually the evaluation is a complete benefit to everybody, and that's nirvana, isn't it?